swimming cause I'm in the deep. Don't call me, you already know I'm on the road and you for the streets. Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun in blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. And you were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go here in Inglewood. And they'll be set up well as he is
the Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
At the 37, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set! 18 Cardinal, check out!
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. Oh, and they come after him right away. Simply goes on the first play of the game. It's work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go!
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry.
Number 32
on the carry. A much more manageable
third down at the
getting some good
line.
yardage on that second down.
Pickup of 18 yards.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground.
Down.
And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And that one's incomplete.
Pass.
They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And it's a fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
And he'll work his way down inside the 40.
25,
Cameron pitches there to bring him down
at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39.
A gain of 5.
Here's
second
and 5. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He's into space past the 25. And
it's
they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50.
Rams. First down.
They'll have a first down. It's a
first
gain
and 10
of 28.
at the 11-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
The ball
More
carried
could you
by
ask
number
for on
25.
first down. Nice
The
run
tackle
of
made
8,
at the 3-yard
setting
line.
up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Set. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And
Touchdown,
he's in.
Ram.
Touchdown, Ram. 17
kicker on
touchdowns
the
now
extra
on
point.
the year. The PAT
is good.
And good.
Makes
And
the
the Rams
score
will take a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to
The
sail
Seahawks
through the
take
end
over
zone.
1st and
For a
10
touchdown.
at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set.
They
Motion.
bring a tight end
60
in motion
Bison.
left.
60 Bison. Hut, hut.
Play action. It's Milrow. On the run to the right. That's to the right side and incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands,
Ready.
you have to find a way to come down with it.
70 Lions. Ready. Hey, watch quick, watch quick, watch quick.
Handoff here, up the middle. Strong. A big hole. Inside the 30. And he will go
Touchdown,
all the
Seattle.
way. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Joshua
Taking
Carty
care of
on
business
for the
on
extra
the ground.
point.
They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest
His
elements to
kick is
coach
good.
for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long
Joshua
road all the way to the end zone for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. It's time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's
The
where
Rams
the
take
drive
over
will
1st
begin.
and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Warrior 70. Let's go. Hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made, right side by
Fisher's
Wilson.
pass. Complete
Not going
to
to
Johnny
get too far.
Wilson.
Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and
From the
8.
22 now,
At the 22-yard
here's
line.
2nd and 8.
Coffee. Ready, ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll get
Number
it on 3,
25, the ball
and that's
carrier.
going to lead to 3rd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Ready. Cougar 19. Blitz.
Here's a first carry for their running back. 20-yard
It's a
pickup
gain
there.
of 20.
Good for a
And the
Rams
Rams,
first down.
First down.
Let's not lose sight of
First
just
and
what
10
a
at
good
the
open
45-yard
field tackle
line.
that was. I mean, yes, it results in a big gain.
Here we go.
But, Mike, if that safety doesn't make that tackle, he's gone.
That one just too far
Fisher's
out
pass.
in front. And
Intended
it's
for
incomplete.
Johnny Wilson.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a
A
big
gain
play.
of 15 yards.
Tackle's going to be made down at the
Good.
40-yard line.
First down.
A gain there of 15.
First and 10 at the
First
40-yard
down
line.
to LA.
19. Tiger. 19.
Turn up. Kill. Turn
70
up.
Timberwolf. Go.
He'll look to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made.
4 yards.
Give them 12 on
another
that one.
Rams
They are on the
first
mark.
down.
Another first
First
down.
and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Set. Bronco 80. Get up.
Now Now Puka with a little pop pass. That
The
one
ball
not
carried by the wide
disguised too well.
receiver.
He'll get back to the line. That's it.
Right at the line of
Well, you
scrimmage.
can tell that the
Gain on
defense
the
had
play.
seen that play on
Second
game
and
tape,
10.
and they were ready for
At
it.
the
They tried to do a little jet
28-yard
sweep
line.
pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go. No
Fisher's pass.
And he's going to be
Complete
dropped
to number
after a
81.
pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
A bit of a quick
Makes
hitter
it
here. What you're
3rd
hoping
and
for,
4.
Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he'll be out of bounds
It's a
down
gain of
around the
11.
40.
And a
A
Rams
gain there of
first
11.
down.
Good for a Rams first
and 10
down.
yards to go.
Let's go now.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And
The ball
he's taken
carried by
down
number
on what should
25.
be the final play
He was
of this
brought
first
down
quarter.
at the 4-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football. They have it. 2nd and 4 coming up.
Ready, break. Panther 6.
Check,
Here we
check,
go.
Fresno,
Here we go.
Fresno.
Six. Ready, ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got it at the 3. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
Buffalo 18.
They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and it is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Touchdown.
When you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long.
Makes
And
the score
I think the
Rams
idea here is
14.
let's spread them out.
Seahawks
Let's put all of
7.
our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will
The
wind up
Seahawks
working out
take
well.
over
He's going to
1st
take it
and
up to
10
the 40-yard
at their
line.
own
Good return.
40-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready.
Now Milrow on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A big play for Seattle. 35 yards.
Ready. Hut, hut.
They go play action now with Milrow. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Down. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll go play action with Milrow. That's going to be incomplete.
Milrow's
Coverage
pass.
very good there.
Intended for
Contact jarring the
Jackson
ball
Smith
loose.
in Jigba.
And it's going to force
Incomplete.
3rd down.
It's
For whatever reason, when the ball
third
was in the air,
down.
Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
And that is incomplete. Contact, but
Incomplete from the contact.
going to be 4th down.
Brings up 4th
And this
down.
passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Jamison Williams.
And he's not going to get away.
It's a
They've got him
turnover
right down
on
after
down.
the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. They'll begin here on the ground.
Number 25.
He's going to be knocked down hard.
He was taken down by
Line.
Cameron Kinchins. Taken down back at the
They'll
20-yard
look to
line.
throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Fisher's pass.
Well, that helps to be
Complete
a
to number
much
80.
more manageable third down.
A gain of
Getting
10.
some good
Makes it
yardage on
third
that second
and
down
3.
run.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
79 Bronco. Let's go. Check go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they're going to have
It's
this
a pickup
all
of
the way
44
down
yards.
inside the 30-yard
That's
line.
good for a Rams.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll
Number
get
35, the
nothing
ball
here.
carrier.
Back to the line
Tackled
of
at the
scrimmage, and
25-yard
that's all.
line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready, go.
They'll look to set up the screen here. Tough running there in the red zone. He
It's
did
a
not
gain
want to
of
go down.
18.
And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Well, they certainly
First
aren't
and
wasting any
goal at the
time marching
7-yard
down the
line.
field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Only a yard there. Tackle made
Number
at the
35,
5.
the ball
Here
carrier.
comes 2nd and goal.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Okay, ready.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cowboy.
Ringo. Ringo. Ringo.
Ready.
They'll go with him again. And he's going to
Another
go.
carry for the
Take
Rams.
him down at the 6.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
And now with that stop
play
on
lost
2nd
a
and goal,
yard.
the defense
It's
really
now
flips
3rd
the advantage
and
to
goal.
their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
Fisher's pass.
So often down here in these goal-to-go situations, so much of the
A
emphasis is
2-yard
placed
gain.
on taking away
It's now
the
4th
wide
and
receivers and the
goal.
tight end targets in the end zone. It's not so easy bringing these backs down on the check down, so give a lot of credit to this defense, rallying to the ball and keeping them short of the end zone.
2 minutes to go here. Till halftime. Regular return to SoFi Stadium after a short break.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Ain't no other king than his rep thing.
The Rams going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He'll bang
The
that
field
one
goal
through.
is
It's
good.
good. And the
Makes
Rams
the score
going to
Rams
tack on
17.
3 more, extending the
Seahawks
lead
7.
here late in the first half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. You gotta throw this out.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. Forced out wide. Well, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. It'll lose yardage. It'll be credited as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Of 12 yards.
Now the Rams going to use the
And
first of their
it's
timeouts.
3rd down.
Talk things over before 3rd down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is
Milrose
incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Whoa. And some good running on that return.
The Rams take over
as he takes it up close to midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
A gain of 12
Attack is
yards.
going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Rams.
That's his third catch of this first half.
First and 10
Putting up
at the
for a first
40-yard
down.
line.
Seven Pirate. Check go.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Fisher's
After the
pass.
catch, he gets that
Clear to
forward
number
for a
25.
gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches on the Seahawks' 31-yard line.
Quick throw, taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Ready?
To the air, it's Milroe. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it. And he will take this into the
Touchdown,
end zone.
Seattle.
What a run. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle.
Joshua Carty on
You talk
for the
about a
extra
quarterback
point.
getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended. Perfect. Joshua Carty all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down past the 25.
The Rams
Keeps
take
in
over
field
first
position
and 10
to start this drive.
at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll go right and find his running back.
It's
And
a
bring him
gain
down,
of
but not until he
18.
gets the 45-yard
And the
line.
Rams. First
Now
down.
timeout Rams, that's number 2.
First and 10 at
Stop
the
comes with
25-yard
23
line.
seconds left on the first half clock.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Throwing now on first and 10. He's going to keep it himself.
The
And he'll
quarterback on
slide
the
to
scramble.
home after picking up about
It's a
6.
pickup of 6.
Rams second and third final timeout.
49-yard
And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
home of the Espova. More than the triple from the flow, we the circle. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Come down. 19, 18, Pioneer.
And the rush gets
the quarterback taken down by Jordan Davis.
What to do following the sack?
On the
it
play.
Is third
Brings
and
up
long.
3rd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
One final throw before the break. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Rams. Touchdown. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season.
These are the plays that when you look back, like they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth.
You've
got to have guys that can go up at high point and compete for the ball.
13.
And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
Joshua Cardi to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just
The
shy
Rams
of
take
the
over
25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Under crunch, back, under crunch. 70 line.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And that one shut
carried
down
by
pretty
number
quickly.
25.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down by Cameron Kinchuk.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment.
At the 25-yard
Keeps this to a
line.
modest gain at best.
Now hit the club, before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the leg down. I'm on the
It is 2nd and 9.
60 by 6. Here we go. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And
Number
that one
25,
shut down
ball
pretty
carrier.
quickly. He'll get back to the line of
He was
scrimmage.
taken down
That's
by
it.
Cameron Kinchuk.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike,
gain on
across
the
the
play.
league in these
Brings up
hybrid
3rd
kind of
down and
positionless
9.
defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
A gain of
It's a
19
gain of
yards.
19 in the air.
That's
First
good.
down,
Rams.
LA.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle.
Number 35,
And
the
not
ball
much
carrier.
there. He's back to the
Taken
original
down
line.
right
No
at
gain
the
on
line
that.
of scrimmage. No gain
Want to
on
see
the
linebackers play
Brings up 2nd
downhill,
and
like
10.
meaning there's not a lot of
At the
side-to-side
44-yard
pursuit.
line.
They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
I see through your act, and I still
Ready up.
enjoy
2nd and 10.
the show.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready. Hot, hot.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Rams. 1st down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup, and another first down.
1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Please.
Back to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Seahawks are going to take over here at their own 22.
They'll take over.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Milrose pass.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
70 Timberwolves. Liking 18. Panther 11. Check out.
Hey, flat.
On play action, Milroe out to his right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. John separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but put the ball in harm's way. Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. That's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nakua snaps it over the middle. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good.
He had two touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half.
At the 1
yard line gets them a first down.
Here we go. Check out.
Keep it on the ground with Hunter.
The tight end,
trying
the ball carrier,
to find a crease in that massive
short
humanity,
of the goal line.
but he's going to come up short.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Set. Hut.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down
Number 35,
at the 4-yard line.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I may be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Get up.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
The extra point is up and through. And the Rams will extend this third quarter lead.
Seahawks 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Third. Right there, hurt. Hey.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Forced to his right. He's going to air one out for Parker. And the Rams will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll air one out. That is run in. And they finally get to him inside the 10-yard line. But the yellow flag is out. And this one might be coming back. Drive will start on the ground. Not much.
Handoff.
Second and long coming up.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ready up. Cut 19. Set. Hut.
He'll look to throw. Finds Kua on the slant. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
A gain of 12 on the play.
So we are
now
through
3rd and 7.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 7.
70 Lions. Off. Mustang 19. Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 10. Hurt. Go.
He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they bring him down there,
It's
but
a
it is
pickup of
inside
44
the 10.
yards.
It is going to be first
And
and
the
goal.
Rams, first down.
That is a big play
First
for
and
LA.
goal at the 9-yard line.
A pickup of 44 yards.
Six guy. Bronco 80. Hut.
Here's a run. This defense
Number
all
25,
over this
the
one. They
ball
get him down
carrier.
behind the line. It's a loss of a
3
couple.
Brings up second
A
and
loss
goal.
was definitely not
at the
something they had
12-yard
accounted
line.
or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Trap 60. Here we go. Set. 70 Lion. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
Makes the
And the
score Rams 41.
will add to their
Seahawks
lead
13.
here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The
And he'll be
Seahawks take
brought
over
down
first
just
and 10
beyond the
at
25-yard
their
line.
own 26-yard line.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here.
Ready.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
Here we go, shot. Ready?
On first down, it's Milrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time.
Second down.
It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Come on, set.
Now a give on the ground, and some good blocking at the point of attack.
Number 32, the
of
ball
7,
carrier.
and it brings up third
Tackle
down.
made at the 38-yard line.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing
And
not
it's
to like
third
is that they weren't able to
down.
move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry.
Milrow's pass.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chain. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Come on, ready?
Room to run past midfield.
A gain
And
of
he'll be
17
marked down
yards.
at the 45-yard line.
That's good. More on
They'll
Rams.
gain 17 on that one. A very
First
quick
and 10
first
at the
down.
45-yard line.
Here we go.
It's first down, and they'll run. Strong
It's a
running
gain
there.
of
He
21
brings
yards.
this down inside the
That's
25.
another Rams.
Wow,
first
they
down.
are moving the ball to start this drive.
First and 10 at the
21
24-yard
on that
line.
play.
16. Let's go.
Spine. No.
They'll stay on the ground. Open space inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, LA. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
The kicker on
An
for the
extra
extra
point
point.
attempt to follow. The kick
is
good. And the
Makes
Rams
the
add
score
on to their
Rams
already
48,
sizable lead.
Seahawks 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And not much there.
Number
Good
32
defense.
on the carry.
Held to no gain.
Brought down right past
So
the
everything
line of
this
scrimmage.
defense talks about,
No
Mike,
gain
is
on the
creating
play.
negative
Second
plays.
and 10
It's one of the best
at
run
the
defenses in
35-yard
football.
line.
Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready up.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Get up.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Number 32,
Once
the
again,
ball
this
carrier.
defense up to the task.
Taken
They
down
stop
right
it for
at
no
the line
gain.
of scrimmage.
Yet again.
No
And
gain
now
on the
it's
play.
3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Oh, he's going to be
Jalen
bottled up
Milrow.
and taken down. They
10-yard
got
loss on the play.
We're starting to
Another
see in these
3
passing
and
situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group from front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cougar 19.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Michael
The Seahawks
Dixon
sending
to
out
punt
their
for the
punt team.
Seahawks.
And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. Oh, how about that hit? Wow.
The Rams take over
He
first
took a
and
pretty
10
good lick at the
at
end
their
of that
own
ball.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
60 Eagle. Ready?
Victory formation here as he's down to an inch.
Go!
Second and 11.
Cougar 19.
So it's a win here